Well, back to another episode of upcoming video game movie rants, huh? Well, never expected I'd do another one of these as of late. Originally, we were going to record the next episode of Just Facts with Henry and Snoutzer, but apparently, Warner Brothers Pictures just decided to have other plans. So, we're doing another one of these.
So they have released
Y-
another one regarding the Minecraft movie.
a Minecraft movie.
Yes, Minecraft movie.
Yep, the first trailer for a Minecraft movie is officially out now. So we're going to be talking about the first official trailer for a Minecraft movie. So to start off, the trailer basically explains Steve's origins on how he wanted to go and explore inside the mines, but was chased out on every opportunity until maybe 15 years later when he finally went back, because the mines wouldn't stop calling him, or something like that. Eventually, he found something strange inside there, and he was transported into the Overworld, which is the name of the Minecraft world.
And after he found was it a blue cube?
Yeah, I do not know what that thing is. Um, I'm assuming that blue glowing thing is supposed to be a beacon, if I'm not mistaken.
Maybe a transporter?
I don't know. It
We're
could
not
be
really sure. They don't explain it. He just all of a sudden he has it, and the next thing we know, he's in the
be
overworld.
a movie exclusive item.
Maybe.
But a lot of things kind of bug me about this. Because, for one, isn't Steve from the overworld? Or rather, isn't Steve supposed to be an avatar defending the overworld?
Yeah, exactly. So why does he have to be come from here?
Yeah,
Well,
why does
to
he have
there.
to come from the real world? In fact, isn't the overworld supposed to be a server? Like, a lot of things are contradicting themselves now that we know this new information. Because, like we said, Steve isn't from the real world, he's from the overworld.
Yeah, he's part of the game. He just doesn't make any sense. But what are you gonna do? Movie exclusive? Maybe.
Um, yeah, and then there's the whole beacon thing. Um, oh, speaking of movie exclusives, the scene right after that shows the misfits entering the world as well.
Exactly.
In fact, now that I'm thinking about it more, it seems that this movie is similar to another video game movie in which Jack Black was also in, the Super Mario Brothers movie.
Yes.
I mean, think about it. It's think about it. A man with facial hair goes through a gateway into another world, and Steve is a man with facial hair who goes into a. Do you see where I'm going with this?
Yeah. There. Well, that the similarities, and also the whole thing of coming from another one world and going to another is another also similarity in both movies.
Yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it more, it is a Minecraft movie basically a copy of the Super Mario Brothers movie?
Well,
Think about it. Jack Black is in both movies, right? And I just explained on how the gateway and the main character are both men with facial hair.
and they both end up getting teleported, transported to another realm, another place from one to another in both games.
Yeah, it's just you know, the more I think about it, it's, you know, this can't be a
Well,
coincidence.
there's another coincidence too. In both of them, at least it appears to be, there's the guys versus the bad guys.
Okay, to be fair, that's in a lot of video game movies, so I don't know if you can call that like a similarity, because that's basically in almost every video game movie.
Okay, give you that. Give you that. That seems to be a common theme.
Anyway, so we see the misfits enter the world, and this is where Garrett, the garbage man Garrison's name is revealed for, or is said for the first time. You know, actually, what the hell kind of an alias is the garbage man?
I don't know. It was kind of a weird alias.
Yeah, because why would you call yourself the garbage man?
I mean, he wasn't dressed like a garbage man. He didn't have like a suit on like he drives a garbage truck or picks up garbage. He seemed to be dressed semi normal. Think about it, the way he was dressed.
Yeah,
Why that name? It doesn't make sense to me.
so so the misfits enter the world, and well, basically nothing. We learn basically nothing new about the movie, because the rest of the trailer is basically just them learning about the world and how odd it is.
And learning about the different things in there, shall we say? How to
Yeah, and
crafting things and the enemies.
and how Steve explains on there are on how there's some a bad horse, or something, I can't remember exactly, that's trying to take over the world,
Yeah,
which, okay, is something that happens in the game, because in the game a virus has infected the server, right, and is basically trying to spread itself across the entire world.
true.
So that is something that it stuck to.
And it did stick to the melons being square,
Yeah.
but
Well, we don't see that in the trailer. We saw that in the short that was released before the trailer came out.
right.
The day prior.
So but it does. At least the background appearance of what we've seen is pretty similar to the game. I mean, they haven't changed from that very much, as far as we could tell.
Yeah, I mean visuals are great. Um Visuals are great. The story sounds meh, and there are a lot of gripes that we have about this. Like, for example, I know I said this in the last episode, but where the hell is Alex? You know, the female protagonist in the game that you can play as.
Yeah, that's a missing piece right there.
And it's not like you can play, and it's not like the game isn't multiplayer. You can play the game with other people.
Is that what the misfits are? Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, you can play with a group of people, so it's, and there are five, um
Misfits.
well, no, there's four, and then there's the four misfits, and then there's Steve. So there's basically five players right there.
True.
So you're telling me that you couldn't have a sixth? I mean, it's not like there wasn't any room.
I don't know. The uh it seems to be, at least I see graphics wise, as far as we can tell, at least they stuck to the game. As far as the backgrounds, we'll give them that.
Yeah, But story-wise, and then the cast is even more. Eh.
Yeah, I
Like the
mean,
cast is pretty much either like some of the cast members are either bland or they're bad.
or
Like
they're unknowns. It's like the only two that you seem to see is Jack and Jason that are recognizable from other movies. The other ones
I
don't
don't
look familiar.
well, I don't know who Jason is, but I mean
But I have seen him in other movies. That's why I don't want to mention the other movies, but that actor has been in other movies without saying the movie's names.
yeah, so if you want to take if you want to take Richard's word, then go ahead and look up uh some shitty movies that Jason
Momoa.
that Jason Momoa
Momoa.
that guy has been in.
I wouldn't say they're shitty. Some of them are actually okay, but again, this is just a preference and personal preference. The one thing I have to say on a side note is Jack Black. Honestly, I really think you should go see a physician because you are, very, shall we say, carrying a lot of extra pounds, and I can't imagine it's good for your heart, dude. Come on, go talk to the doctor. Make sure you're going to be, sticking around for your family, if nothing else. So
I don't even know if the dude even has a family.
yeah, I think he is married, but like I said,
Okay, well
just an aside.
okay, that's a bold assumption about someone that you've never even met in real life.
It's on the internet.
Okay, don't listen to him, okay? Do not believe what he just said, okay?
Regardless, like I said, my suggestion is he needs to just go check with your doctor, make sure you're still okay. All right, not trying to pick on the dude, just saying by appearance he should go.
Yeah,
go have his doctor give him a physical.
Yeah, and while you're at it, quit being an actor and stop getting yourself into all these video game movies. Like, I get it. You want to be known across the entire world, but this is not the way to do it.
Or at the very least, do a better job.
Yeah, if you really want to commit to yourself, then try and actually perform instead of just being yourself in all these video game movies. Like, first, you ruined Bowser, the king of the Koopa in the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Then you ruined CL4PTP in Borderlands. And now you're ruining Steve in a Minecraft movie.
One other. I'd like to make one prediction on this movie, though.
Okay, go ahead.
In the first two movies that were mentioned that he has been in, he sang.
Yeah.
Is he gonna sing in the Minecraft movie? Because if he does,
in
it's like
a Minecraft movie.
In a Minecraft movie, really, I hope he doesn't. I hope he finally says, you know what, I am not a rock star, and doesn't sing in this movie. We'd really appreciate that if he doesn't do it.
Well, another thing that's common among Jack's performances in the video game movies is that the characters that he plays are in the mid-credits scene.
Ugh, that's another one. No mid-credit scene. Come on, it's not a preview. You don't do previews to a hint for a next movie. You just strictly do a mid-credit scene that like goes nowhere. So it's like, enough already.
Well, to be fair, the mid-credit scenes didn't exactly tease anything. They're just kind of just Easter eggs.
Yeah, but still,
like references, like what happened to the characters, or okay. So for Bowser, it was basically what happened to him after the fight, and then with CL4PTP, it's more of just an Easter egg.
Yeah, but still, we could do without it.
Yeah, please do not. If you're putting a mid-credit scene in a Minecraft movie, do not put Steve in the mid-credits.
Anybody else, fine. Just go ahead and let him have it. But just not this time. And please, don't sing, dude. Come on, really.
Yeah, we've heard you sing 3 times already. We don't need to hear it again.
So please, no more. I
Actually, 4 times. Now that I'm thinking about it, his characters altogether, he sang in video game movies.
okay, but the point is, we don't need another one. We don't need him another round of singing by him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do us a favor this time.
Okay. Got any other messages for any of the performers in the movie?
No, you know what? In all honesty, I got to see what they do, whether they're good, bad, or ugly. So or sorry, that's not good. They're good, they're bad. It's not really ugly. It's good, bad, or so-so performance. That's a better way of putting it. I want to see how they perform. Do they do a good job, a bad job, or a so-so job? Or, because honestly, I don't know who they are. Maybe the other people that I don't know. Maybe they'll be the fantastic, or maybe they'll be crappy. It's really hard to tell till we see the movies. So, you know.
Yeah, so basically in this trailer, we don't learn anything new except Steve's origins and how they get into the overworld. That's it. Because overall the visuals look great, the story sounds, and the performances are even more. Okay.
At least we think they are.
Yeah, we'd have to see the actual movie before we get final thoughts, but this is just what we think at the moment. Our opinions could change later, but let's be fair. In all of in the video game movies that we've seen, Jack, they've been.
But maybe he'll surprise us.
I doubt it. So keep expectations low, people. Jack Black will ruin this movie. Anyways, that's going to be it for this episode of upcoming video game movie rants. What do you guys think of the trailer? Are you upset that we didn't learn anything else, anything new about about any other characters that are going to be in the movie besides Steve? And do you think that Jack Black will ruin this movie? Comment down below. Like this video if you liked it. Share this with others that you know, and then if you're new and want to see future videos like this, go ahead and subscribe. So until next time, do not cast Jack Black in future video game movies. Okay, bye.